drawing winners. We'll make sure. Oh, is that Laconda? Hey, Laconda. Yeah, she's in the on-time drawing. Okay, I think I got everybody on. Hey, Karen, we're glad you made it. So glad you're here. Okay. And the winner is those who show up, go up. Okay, she's going to get a special surprise mailed to her tomorrow. She is Christina. Way big Christina with her pretty red lips on. Way to go, Christina. Thank you for being on time. We love that. Okay, you guys, real quick, who wants to unlock the meeting with a win? And Stacy, will you go first real quick? Because she's having signal issues and I'm gonna let her go.
Just in case.
Just in case, yes.
All right. Well, Nikki really inspired me on the Soar Sisters meeting to light a fire under my hind end and get out and make things happen. So I got up and got dressed, got my face on, and went to a local nursing home where I knew a couple of people to ask if I could come in and pamper their staff, pamper their physical therapy department and their nursing staff. And they said yes. So I'm going up Wednesday. That was way out of my comfort zone, but I lived.
Well, I'm so proud of you that you did that. And did you all know I was on a call last week? So this is Stacy and all of you, but this is not you. Let me just say 80% of people are walking around without courage. And you can be a courage giver, and you are a courage giver. Stacy was a courage giver, and many of y'all are too. So remember that by choosing to be courageous like Stacy did, you're in the top 20%. Okay, who wants to be in the courageous club? So give Stacy a hand, and Vicky's doing something courageous tonight. Anybody else have something courageous that they have done this past week?
Do you want to see everybody?
Hey, Cynthia, I know you did 13 satin hand pamperings, didn't you, yesterday?
Yeah, I did at work and I did at the bank.
Woo! Great job. That took courage. How'd you feel?
I felt good. I felt really good.
Yeah. Yeah. We were talking in Sunday school yesterday that I was walking into Sunday school and our teacher was like, I forgot the exact question, but when you're down in the dumps and not feeling good, anytime you serve people and help people, who feels better?
You do.
That's right. We were meant to serve, right? So great job, you guys. Cynthia was courageous. Anybody else courageous last week in any form or fashion?
Well, so I took, and I think it's Jamie Taylor that said this at career conference, talking about the fortune is in the follow-up. And I turned some orders into much bigger orders because I followed up with some people that made comments on my posts this week. So I turned a $28 order into a $168 order.
Woo! Yeah.
And then a $25 order into a $41 order. So, when you follow up with people, conversations just flow.
So how do you do that? You got the order, and how did you make it? How'd you increase it? What did you add?
With the bigger one, she had commented on, I had posted the new stuff this week, and I was talking about the brow gel, and a customer that was commented said, "Oh, I need 2 more of those brow tints," and so I had to. The way she worded it was weird. And so I was like, okay, well, let me just ask her to make sure the color. And then she asked me for a lookbook. And I know her well enough to know I send her books, but I don't know if she keeps track of those physical books. And so she frequently asks me for the digital books. So that's why I messaged the other day. I was like, hey, do we have that digital copy of the lookbook? Because I always save that link on my phone. And so I sent it to her, and sure enough, she sent back, oh, I need this and this and this and that. And so because I took the time to find that link and send it to her and talk through really what she needs with summer coming, she's had skin cancer, so she's very big on the, protecting her skin. And we talked about the new mineral facial sunscreen. She ordered a couple of those. So really just discussing her needs and filling those needs. And it was the same with the other lady. She actually is a lady at my church, but she had a knee replacement recently. And so I've not been able to see her or talk to her. And I knew she needed more foundation because she asked me about it maybe 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, right before her surgery. And I didn't even realize she'd had surgery. So I was like, what else do you need? I'll get it, And so anyway, service.
Yeah, that's the key. Find a need and fill it. And you did that, Christina. And you weren't thinking about yourself and selling more. You were thinking about what else could benefit her. So that's the eyeballs you have. Don't have dollar signs in your eyes. I've been there, I've done that. It does not work. Um, Focus on the person and helping them. Wonderful job. Okay. Well, I'm going to open us up in prayer and then we're going to continue on. All right. Heavenly Father, thank you so much for tonight that we can all gather together to learn, celebrate, have fun, edify, encourage one another in our Mary Kay sisterhood. We're so grateful for this opportunity that we have. Thank you for most of all for Jesus, for dying for us and for being there with us every step of the way. And I just lift up to you all these sister consultants that are having health challenges or upcoming surgeries. I pray for Samantha Neal, Deanna Beam, Diane Winters, Kay Provantia, Renee Meeks, Deborah McMillan, Debbie Cross, Ann Farley, and Mary Mallory on here, Lord. And I pray that all their upcoming procedures, your hand will be with all the doctors and people looking after them, and that the recovery will go great too. Lord, help us to be how you designed us to have a servant's heart, to be courageous, brave, bold, to take what Stacy and Cynthia and Christina just shared, to focus on stepping outside of our box and relying on you for help, and just to bless other people, to be a bright, shining light. Help us to be more like that way. We love you. We pray all this in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, another gal that's stepping outside her box right now is Miss Vicky, and she wants to grow. And y'all, I've never seen anybody grow and stay comfortable or stay in their comfort zone. It's just they don't mix. I'm sorry, but to grow, we got to get outside of our comfort zone, unfortunately. So I'm proud of Vicky, and Cynthia did such a great job last week on I want to continue talking about this more, which is work ethic and habits, because that's huge, huge to form good habits and to have good work ethic. So we're going to continue on with that topic again because it's so good. So, Vicky, tell everybody a little bit about you and what you think about that, and come off mute and fill us in, girlfriend. So everybody's in your corner.
Okay, let me say first of all, this is way, way out of my comfort zone. Speaking in front of people, and I mean, I guess that's kind of ironic since that's what we do, you know. But I do appreciate the chance to give my story. It's short, but I went through buying Mary Kay for about the last year and a half from a very beautiful lady with the best smile. She always was very helpful. She always wanted to do what she could for me every time I had a question. And I'm 2 years away from being able to draw Social Security. So I have been praying and praying and praying, Lord, do I need to find another part-time job? Because I'm driving back and forth to Athens every day from Cleveland, and driving is not my favorite thing. So I've just been really praying about which way to go with my life, and how to continue after I'm able to draw. And seeing Nikki and buying from her, I thought, for just a moment, I thought, well, maybe that would be something that I could do after I retire. And then I thought, well, I'm not good at speaking in front of people, so let's just not do that. And then it was like, but it kept coming to me um, that this may be my answer to prayers. And so I truly believe it is. Um, I haven't started out like a ball of fire like Miss Renee, and you are just awesome. You're doing great. But I did pray, Lord, don't let it just take off like fire and then just fizzle out, because I want this to be long term. And so I'm finally booking parties, and I have friends. Yeah, I have friends calling and asking about products, and I'm learning more about products. So that's really, really helping. And so I'm starting to really, really believe that this is going to be my help after I retire. And I've got 2 years to build my business. So I just feel like the Lord is with me all the way in this. And I'm just thankful for the opportunity to be able to do this. And I do love serving people. And this is perfect for serving people. She said that we were going to talk about some more work ethic. I have this in my drawer at work. And if y'all don't mind, I want to read this to you. It's short.
Sure.
It was one of my devotions. And it says, when the task before you looks daunting, refuse to be intimidated. Discipline your thinking to view the challenge as a privilege rather than a burdensome duty. Make the effort to replace your I have to mentality with I get to. And that's really this. I get to sell Mary Kay. I get to help other women. This will make all the difference in your perspective, transforming drudgery into delight. This is not a magic trick. The work still has to be done, but the change in your viewpoint can help you face challenging chores joyfully and confidently. As you go about your work, perseverance is essential. If you start to grow weary or discouraged, remind yourself, I get to do this. Then thank God for giving you the ability and strength to do what needs to be done. Thank your mind and draws you close to Him. Remember, His Spirit who lives in you is the helper. Ask Him to help you when you're perplexed. As you ponder problems, seek solutions. He will guide your mind, whatever you do. Work at it with all your heart as working for Him. And the verse that I have today is Colossians 3:23. And whatsoever you do, do it heartily as to the Lord, and not unto men. If I look in my drawer and I see this, I'm having a bad day, and it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be doing this for the Lord. So let's do it with a kind heart and try to do it well and to the best of my ability. And then the Mary Kay quote that I wanted to give y'all tonight is, and I think we've done this before since I've been coming to these meetings, but your attitude will be the most significant factor in your success. For the right attitude, you can do everything wrong and still succeed. But with the wrong attitude, you can do everything right and fail. So our attitude and the way we do our work has a lot to do with our success. And then this morning, to continue with that, I get this from Nikki. It says your path to success starts with an I can attitude. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I appreciate you, Nikki, and all you do for us. And I'm thankful for the sisterhood and for the help that I believe each and every one of us would give. If anybody called, I believe that any one of you would help me, and I would do the same for y'all. So
Oh, that's great. Thank you, Vicky. You got a fan club over here too. And Stacy said, great job, Vicky. You were doing awesome. Christina said, thank you for having the courage to share your story. Mary Kay is the most positive sisterhood and support system you will have. And don't compare yourself to others. I did that early on too. Comparison is the thief of joy. That's right. We're all running our race. We're all special. We're all victorious. We're all champions. Just like Vicky said, it's all based on our attitude, and God's going to help us.
Yeah.
So we're all running our own race. So great job with that. Thank you for reminding us of all those things. That was fantastic reminder. When I start comparing myself, when I went to this school, I learned instead of comparing attitude, and God's going to help us. Sorry, each week that pops up for some reason, the YouTube reminder, or there it starts playing on YouTube while during our meeting. But let me what was I saying? Oh, at Coaching Excellence School, they told us instead of comparing, like, oh, she's this, I'm that, compare how you're alike. Compare how you're similar, not different. Okay? So, like, Vicky loves God. I love God. Vicky wants to serve people. I want to serve people. So, or make a difference. Try to compare yourself that way and teach that to your kids and your grandkids too. But, okay. So let me go through this real quick. Sorry, y'all know I'm going fast. Okay, so last week we worked on clinical solutions, and this week you want to do for your MK Confident, Color Confident Part 1. Okay, that's where we're at. And I hope you're enjoying Club 60. If you've not started it, print these off and try to grow in those areas. I mean, if you can't do all of them, it's okay. Just remember progress over perfection. Okay, it's not being perfect, it's making progress. Okay, and making progress, congrats to our 300 by the 15th achievers. You've got till Wednesday to earn your skincare samples from me. So, congratulations. On here tonight is Stacy and Vicky. Woo woo. And where am I going? Oh, I forgot something. Okay. And of course, we're going to talk about sales tonight and how to achieve when you're doing parties and facials and all the things that you heard about, you will earn your bracelet too. So congrats to these people who have already earned their bracelet, Sharon and Alicia. And that will propel you to Star Consultant as well. And we have until June 15th to be a star. It's 1,800 wholesale. And when you do 600 wholesale, cumulative in May, you'll earn your butterfly bracelet. And let me scroll through this. And congrats to Jessica. She's our newest that got registered for seminar this week. Way to go, Jess. And I'm going to show y'all a quick little video, another really good video that will inspire you about seminar. Here we go.
Hey everybody, I wanted to share with you my experience with my very first seminar and why it's so crucial to go. I was 20 years old, I had just had a baby, I never gone anywhere like this before. And I literally brought my newborn and I brought a nanny with me and we drove across the country 18 hours because I was in a position where I couldn't afford a plane ticket, and especially for three of us. And you guys, it was worth the strategizing and planning with a newborn to go across the country and go to Dallas because my vision was born. And I came back, you guys, and literally we were on target for our free car almost immediately. Before that, I was a red jacket, but I got the vision. And from there on out, I was able to rock and roll my Mary Kay business. And now we've earned over 10 free cars. So I know that that vision that was cast, watching the people on stage, learning from them, rubbing elbows with the best of the best. Hey, everybody.
Okay, isn't she inspiring? Whoa. And you can too. So registration is still going on, and it is so worth the investment. And just to hear her sacrifice, she drove 18 hours with a newborn and her nanny. Holy cannoli, right? That's incredible. Okay, so update. We're 40% to our goal for May, and we are still 18 new from our goal. So we can do it. We're in the best half of the month. So I'm excited about that. And this Friday at 10 Eastern, 9 Central, we will have our Recruiter in Red Rally. And if you have at least one person on your team, you can be on, or if you're never, ever, ever been on, you can be on one time as a wild card, but you can't come back until you add your first team member. So that'll be this Friday. And of course, we're so thrilled tonight. We're going to celebrate Renee. I have a dream, you guys, to have 20 red jackets. And we have some already, but new ones, 20 new. And Renee was our first. She went first. And you know what? Renee had, like that girl said, she had vision, and Renee's had vision. We'll talk more about that. But Renee, you guys, to move up, and Cynthia too, and Stacy, we've been doing these surveys. And these surveys will bring and grow your team. And that's how we added Jackie and LaConda and Cynthia. Is Renee just shared her why, and she wanted to be a red jacket, and we shared the opportunity with these women. Some women will, some women won't. It's okay. You're going to get no's, but you won't get yeses until you get no's. And so three active team members will put you in your red jacket. But this month, y'all, the company is wanting to give you a gold medal at seminar when you have 5 new team members this month. And it is not too late to recruit 5 women. I would suggest, if you want 5 new recruits, we need to do 25 surveys, because 1 out of 5 will join. I think with sometimes it's 1 out of 3. It just depends. 1 out of 3 to 1 out of 5. Okay. And because we were doing surveys, and Renee made up her mind, I'm going to be a red jacket. Of course, she recruited her sister, Jackie. Jackie has become Great Start qualified. Renee and Jackie both have earned tons of free bundles. And of course, Cynthia's just about Great Start qualified, and she'll get these bundles, and Renee will get more bundles too. But what I'm so excited about is now that Renee is in the Red Jacket Club, she will earn from her team when her team orders. And of course, Renee is active. She'll make a 4, 6, or 8% commission. She'll get $50 bonuses when they become Great Start qualified. She gets special recognition and prizes, exclusive training events at company events. She gets to go to the Red Jacket class at seminar, leadership, all kinds of more influence. So that's exciting. So you guys, everybody, if you have no team members, we're all independent beauty consultants. The first little step, we all make 50%, but as you choose to build a team, of course, selling is a leg, recruiting is a leg. You will make way more income over time, and that's how you can earn a car. So I'm excited, and we'll be celebrating more in a few minutes. But thank you for turning in your accomplishment sheet, Sharon, Mary, Renee, Stacy, and Christina. And Sharon is in the Caribbean. She just got on the boat this morning, and she is on her way to the Bahamas. But she's our queen of sales at 902. And Sharon, of course, is an incredible seller of this product. But let me share what Sharon did. Okay, well, she got 4 bookings. And Stacy, congrats on your booking. And let's see, she did last week, and congrats Samantha Neal on 2 faces. Sharon did 3 faces. This is not to compare, this is to just learn. But she did 43 satin hands at the schools because she did 2 teacher appreciations. And she's got lots of bookings from that. And of course, we just talked about Cynthia a few minutes ago that did 13 satin hands pampered. So way to go, Cynthia. So yeah. So that's when you're seeing in front of that many people, you're going to sell a lot of product, right? And Vicki, I'm excited for you because Sharon started Mary Kay 1 year from retiring. So her last year of teaching school, she started Mary Kay. And I told her she was the same way, guys, because a lot of people will think, let me wait till I retire to start. And I said, no, 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 no. I suggest you start now while you see more people before you retire. And of course, Sharon's so glad she did too. Okay, we are going to pivot over to, because we're going to talk about some sales ideas. And we have this amazing mega lash duo that's half price. And I've got Laura tonight. She is going to talk about why these 2 mascaras, hold them up, Laura. And I'm sure you've got them right there. Do you have those handy? Perfect. Come
I
on.
actually am having to do my panorama because my daughter took off with my other one.
Okay, that's okay. You can talk about the other one or whatever you want to do. But let me say, guys, lips and eyes are easy to sell. Lip glosses, mascaras. So take it away to the soon-to-be red jacket, Laura.
Well, hi everyone. Good evening. Um, so like Nikki said, eyes and lips are super easy to sell, but that's because when you're in a rush, if you're like me, that's all I wear pretty much. I don't do a full face all the time, but you better believe that I don't have lips today. I've got sunburnt lips from camping all weekend. But eyes and lips are my go-to. And depending on like sometimes I would do wear eyeshadow and stuff too, but depending on what it is that I'm wearing is depending on which mascara that I pick. Um, so if I'm just going with mascara and no eyeshadow, I typically just use my Panorama because that gives a good color, and it with these glasses, it offsets it a little bit so you can actually see my mascara. If I'm going with eyeshadow, I use the Lash Intensity because it makes a much bigger pop. The Lash Intensity gives like 200% more volume, and so it doesn't get lost in amongst all the color. All of our mascaras are good to use with glasses or contact wearers too. They've got good vitamins in it, like vitamin E, so it's good for your skin and good for your lashes as well. Mascara is one of those things. It's just my go-to. I wear it all the time, so I've got them everywhere. Except my daughter took off with my last one, so.
Oh, yes, those are Emery's 2 favorites as well, Laura. Lash Intensity and Panorama. Both of those sell great.
Yep.
And guys, you can try those. If you've not ordered them yet, try them out for yourself. If you want to give a mascara testimonial soon, I'd love to know what you think as well. So fantastic. And you can wear 2 to 3 different mascaras to get the effect of all of them. You sure can. Lori Hogg talks about that a lot. Okay. All right. The next thing, thank you, Laura. Great, great job. And the next thing we're going to talk about real quick, you guys, is the another angle to help a really great cause and get some sales, but to make a difference. And I don't know if y'all have heard of the nonprofit organization called Fighting Pretty, but you can go to their website, check them out. And of course, they give over 10,000 lipsticks a year to women who are fighting cancer. And they give them these little mini boxing gloves, but they're always looking for companies that have toxic-free lipstick. And of course, this is on their website. We only accept donations, which are paraben-free, non-toxic, healthy lipstick. And of course, they recommend these 5 companies, and Mary Kay is the first company they recommend. Okay. So what we're going to do between both of our units, Jessica's unit and my unit, collectively, we want to try to sell 500 lipsticks as a unit. It can be any color, but this is what I've posted this in our Facebook group, and we're going to track it in the comments. So every time you sell a lipstick, you can post it, okay? So in the comments in Facebook. So here's an idea, and I shared earlier today. It can be any lipsticks we have. But guys, why not do the 2 new sparkle lipsticks? Already, when you order these lipsticks, $1 goes to the Mary Kay Foundation, which is fighting cancer and domestic violence. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make my post and send it out to all my customers that if my customer decides to buy a lipstick for $22, so she's actually going to buy 2. I'm going to give 1 lipstick to my customer, and I'm going to take the profit and invest and buy another lipstick. And I'll keep these all here. And then when July 1st rolls around, I'll mail all my lipsticks to Fighting Pretty. Okay. I want to sell at least 50. Okay. Minimally. I believe we can do that. I believe I can sell 50 lipsticks. And you guys, but like I said, so let me tell you, even though it's $22, when you buy 2, what's it worth? 44, right? It's a 44 retail. So I'm going to charge my customer, even though she's getting 2 lipsticks for $22, do tax on 44, because that's what you're going to pay to Mary Kay. Does that make sense? So 1 lipstick goes to the customer, and then I'm using my profit and I'm buying another lipstick to donate. Are we clear? Does that make sense? Okay, because this is something our team is doing. Mary Kay is not sending lipsticks to Fighting Pretty. Edgeman Eagles and the Joy Givers are going to send lipsticks to the Fighting Pretty nonprofit organization. Okay, so I think this is awesome because, like most women, they'll wear lipstick and they'll wear mascara if they're not a big makeup girl. And I just think it's a beautiful thing that they're going to give these lipsticks to these women. And let me tell you guys, if these sell out, and they probably will, you can do any other Mary Kay color. It can be rosewood. It could be scarlet red. It doesn't matter. We just want to if they buy a lipstick, they're helping 2 causes, the Mary Kay Foundation, and they're helping you reach your goal for Fighting Pretty. You know what else this will help towards, you guys? Because you're having to order product to hit your personal goal. And I would love to know in the comments, what is your personal goal? How many lipsticks would you like to sell? Okay. Because I want to collectively see how we can get to 500. My goal is at least 50. I might can sell 100 because I have a big clientele. But I want to encourage you. This could help you get your 600. This could help you reach your star. This could help you maybe move from top 20 in your unit to top 10 or top 10 to top 5. I mean, just by selling product and ordering, it could be a huge game changer between now and June 30th, and you're helping other women. Okay? Isn't that exciting? So post in the comments, is your goal 10? Is your goal 20? Is your goal 5? And you might change the goal. Is your goal 20? What's your goal? Okay, Vicky's goal is she's going to start with 20. Awesome. Yay. So we can do it, you guys. We can do it. Okay. Let me check our time. We still have a few more minutes till the Red Jacket debut. Does anybody have a question? Stacy's goal's 20. And I meant to work the math, but let's just say 20 lipsticks times 44, 20 people. Okay, your wholesale order, if you sold 20 lipsticks, okay, that's $440 retail. That's $220 wholesale. Okay, 20 lipsticks times 20. But no, it's really more because you're going to be buying 2 lipsticks, remember? So, oops. Okay, so 20 people times, so that's $880 retail. Your wholesale order will be $440. Okay, you're almost there to your $600. So 20 people, and because remember, you're really buying 2 lipsticks for $22. You're buying one and you're giving one. Does that make sense? Okay, Stacy's already sold. I just have to deliver them. Perfect. And guys, when I posted that in my Facebook group, I had all kinds of women want it. But let me tell y'all, just a reminder, one of my best friends in Mary Kay, her customer bought this one. And she thought, because it's sparkly, it's just dipped in sparkles. But when you put it on, it's not sparkly. Okay? And the woman thought it was going to be sparkly. So tell them it's not sparkly when you put it on. It's just wrapped in sparkles. Okay? All right. Another thing I'm hearing in Mary Kay right now, this new brow gel. It is not, as a beauty hack, do not put it on as lash primer. It is not meant for lash. I don't know if y'all have seen that out and about. It's only for the brows. There was a director that started using it as lash primer. It is not meant for that, and she had a reaction. So, you know, because we don't have lash primer right now. It is meant only for the eyebrows, okay? All right. So, next, you guys, I want y'all to write this down. It's miracle season. And who is looking for a miracle? Yes, right? I'm looking for a miracle. And you guys, we've talked about selling mascara, selling lipsticks to help the breast cancer women. But I want y'all to build your business on rock and not sinking sand. And of course, that's the Lord helping you, but also selling skincare. And we heard the other night on Sewer Sisters from Jamel James. She talked about posting and asking her customers, I'm looking for a miracle. Who's looking for a miracle? Just to kind of, you could post that in your group and see what kind of response you get. Who's looking for a miracle? And of course, we know that our new improved miracle set, you can see results in just 1 week. Okay. The prior miracle set, it took up to 4 weeks to see the miracle set. And of course, I want to encourage you guys to put those buzzwords in your Facebook group and ask for women to try our miracle set. You know, that you want to pamper 30 women with the miracle set. I want to see if you receive a miracle too, because I love the miracle set, you guys. It's incredible. And of course, if they can't afford the 116 set, then go down to the travel set. Have them try it. And because we know that everything starts with our bread and butter, the skincare, right, you guys? So who's looking for a miracle? And remember, 80% of people right now are lacking courage in America. That was on one of my calls the other day. But that's not us. We are courageous. We are bold. We are brave. And I just want to encourage you to build your courage muscle, okay? And have the courage to ask that and tell people it's miracle season, just like Vicki talked about. Have the attitude. Expect women are going to like you. You're going to like them. have that positive expectancy, right? Because here's the bottom line. When the vision is clear, the facts don't matter. We got to have a clear vision. So whether you're doing a miracle set and then sometimes y'all, let me tell you, they cannot see the difference on their face because they did their whole face. Do the face, but also do the miracle set on one hand and compare the hands. You usually can see a difference when you do one hand, okay? All right. I think, let's see. I'm looking for a miracle and expecting the impossible. And post in your group, are you looking for a miracle? So where are y'all at with your 30 pamperings this month? It is the 13th, and we have 17 days left. You still have time to do your 30 miracle pamperings. Do the hand, do the face, okay? So post that. Let's see what kind of commenting, like Christina. Christina got comments this week. She responded to the comments, okay? Which is an awesome, awesome thing. So I want to know in the comments, or please message me, how many faces are you committed to pampering by the end of May? How many faces are you committed to pampering by the end of May? And I want to see where we're at, you guys, as a team, because we're becoming a $1 million unit in the making. And for that to happen, we need to have 10 women in our unit at least doing 30 faces a month for us to hit the million. So we're averaging 2. So we get to go from 2 to 10. So we're about 8 away. Now, I'm not saying if 30 freaks you out, it's okay. Start at 15 and build up to it. But when we have 10 people a month doing 30 faces a month, we will become a $1 million unit and break a record. Isn't that exciting? And you get to play a part, but you got to start somewhere. Okie dokie artichokes. Okay. So, Renee, can you come on camera, Renee? Oh, I see you. I see you, Renee. Okay. I'm going to make Renee big real quick. And we're going to do something, and then we've got some special exciting things happening. So, as you all know, Renee was our first red jacket as we are
Do I get back up?
building these red jackets, these 20 new reds. And Renee, I just love your sweet, caring spirit. You're a woman of God. You're just loving and caring. And I know that's the Lord that oozes out of you. And I'm just so proud of you, you guys. Renee also just graduated with her bachelor's degree on Saturday. And look at her. She never gave up. She kept going. And what a beautiful example you are to your family, your friends, to give them inspiration and hope. And I'm just so thankful that God is blessing you abundantly and more than you can imagine. And I know more blessings are coming your way. But you guys, I'm praying. Renee and her team and Mary, they're in answered prayer. I prayed, Lord, grow our unit all over and make our unit more diverse. Well, God answers prayers. And God gave me these beautiful women in Mississippi and Florida. And I'm just so proud of you, Renee. And tell everybody real quick, just a little bit about yourself. And do you have your red hot box there?
I do.
Okay. So she's going to grab her box, but tell everybody, she's going to open it in just a few minutes, but tell everybody a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Can you hear me?
We can. I made you big.
Okay. All
Camera.
right. Well, my name is Renee Meeks. I'm married. I have 2 sons. And like Nikki said, I just recently graduated from Alcorn State University. Took me 39 years to do it, but I finally got that accomplished. And I really I was so close. And what really got me to going back and getting it done was the very first conversation that I had with you, Nikki. You asked me a question that hit me really, really hard. And that was, you asked me, what was it that I was proud of myself for? And it really shook me because, I'm often telling other people, oh, I'm so proud of you for doing this. I'm so proud of you for doing that. But I never really thought about what I was proud about for myself. I never thought of myself in that context. And the more that I got to thinking about it and some of the things that I had accomplished, I thought about some of the things that I had left unaccomplished. And one of them was my bachelor's degree that I really didn't need a lot for. And so you really inspired me to just go back and get that done and get it finished. And it didn't take me long at all. And another thing was you asked me a question about what did I want out of Mary Kay. And when I first started, I just got in because I just wanted to make an extra $1,000. That was my goal. And I haven't reached that yet, not even close. But it didn't take me long to realize that Mary Kay could be a whole lot more than that if I put in the effort. And I got my little red box when I got home yesterday from, going to graduate. And I've had people that have come in the house and they'll ask me, what's in the red box? What's in the red box? And want me to open it and see it. And I was like, no, I can't open it. I said, I'll tell you what's in that box. I said, that could be a lot of stuff. That could be a trip. That could be a car. That could be a vacation. That could be a whole new life for me if that's what I wanted to do, because I know we're in the business. We sell makeup, we sell skincare, but we also sell dreams. And that's my goal, because so many people in the world today have given up their dream and settled for something a lot less. And we all have a dream in us. And so many of them, we take it to the grave because we don't know how to get into that dream. We have our life here and we have our dream life here, and we're looking for a way to get from here to here. Because, they always tell you that your job, that's just the ransom that they give you in order for you to give up your dream. And we just need to take that back. And if I can just help just one woman to get out there and just take her dream back, just like Mary Kay, we don't have to settle. We can do anything we want. Your job is never going to pay you enough to have the life that you really want. And we all have that ability. If Gloria Mayfield Banks can do it, I can do it. She got 2 eyes, I got 2 eyes. She got 2 hands, I got 2 hands. I can do the same thing that she can do. She got a smaller waistline than I do, but hey, we can't have it all, right? So I'm so excited about it. When I got really serious, I said, well, I got to write down. You have to make a plan. That was one thing my job taught me. If you got to go, you got to have a plan. That's in the Bible so much. In Habakkuk 2:2, that's one of my favorite verses. The Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain. And you have to do that in everything that you do. He just talks about planning. In Proverbs 16:3, he says, commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. That's powerful. Jeremiah says, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. And you have to hold on to that. Psalms 20 says, may he give you the desires of your heart and make all your plans succeed. Mm-hmm. So I just want to encourage everybody, write the plan, make it plain, and just do it. Figure out what you want and how you're going to get there. I knew I wanted to be in a red jacket. It was going to take me 3 people. So everybody that I came up against, I listened. Don't let them say, oh, I got to get me a car. That's my key. Don't let them say, oh, I'm so tired of working here. That's my key. That's my key to introduce Mary Kay to them. So, excuse me. If I can tell you anything today, write your plan, make it plain, and execute it. Keep God first and just do it. Just do it. If everybody else can do it, you can do it too. There's no reason not to. So let's just do it. Let's just go from our life that we have to our dream life that we want. We can do it. So let's go.
Absolutely. Woo! Awesome, Renee. Well, let's open your box. And our starter kit is definitely the tool to make dreams come true. Some of this is kind of funny and silly, but open it up and there's a letter for you and all kinds of goodies. And I want to tell everybody what they mean. So kind of turn the box, sort of. Or you want to read the letter real quick?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it says, Red Hot Renee, I'm so grateful God gave me you. You are a blessing and bright light for the Lord. Enjoy your red hot box of goodies. Frogs, fully rely on God candy. M&Ms, you are making more money. Hot tamales, because you are red hot and rolling. Smarties, you are so smart for passing MK on to other women. Lifesavers, this opportunity could save lives externally, internally, and externally. 2, eternal 2.
Sorry.
Praying for you and blessings over your life, marriage, and family. And MK Business, Nikki. Ew.
You're welcome. Well, there's all kinds of little candy and everything means something. Your bronze medals in there, your Mary Kay pin and enhancers are in there. And of course, I just see you keep going farther and farther forward. And we're going to say your oath. And then we got some people that want to say something to you, Renee. So repeat
Okay.
after me. As a star team builder, I pledge
As a star team builder, I pledge
to live true to the Golden Rule philosophy,
to live true to the Golden Rule philosophy,
to encourage and support my team members
to encourage and support my team members
with love and respect,
with love and respect,
to lead by example,
to lead by example,
to carry on Mary Kay's mission
to carry on Mary Kay's mission
by extending the Go Give spirit to everyone I meet.
by extending the Go Give spirit to everyone I meet.
This I pledge
This I pledge
as a brand new star team builder.
to star team builder.
Okay, well, congratulations. And your next step is team leader, but you have some special, beautiful family members and friends. I'm going to let family go first. And can you see everybody, Renee?
I can't.
You can't. Well, maybe when they talk, you can. So I'm going to ask Tiff and her husband, your son, to come on first and to share what they love about you and how they admire you. So are y'all able to come off mute? Is that Michael or Marcus?
Mike.
Hey, Michael. Hey, Tiffany.
How you doing?
Hi.
Hey. Well, tell us about your amazing mama.
She always been a go-getter, yo. Always, always. So, I'm not surprised, by her accomplishments. Very proud of her. I love her to death. You know that. And, I see what she's gonna do with this Mary Kay thing. I know she's gonna do big things. Wait to see it. Proud of her.
Congratulations, Mama, on all of your achievements. I'm so proud of you. And you're gonna have to send me your website for Mary Kay.
Now, where do you all live?
In Georgia.
Okay, yeah. Well, wonderful. Thank you for being on. God bless you. Okay, and I see Marcus
And Maria.
Maria. Hey, guys. Can you come off mute?
Hey, how's it going? Hello?
Great.
Can you hear us?
We can.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Mama, congratulations. So proud of you. You always been that ambitious person. I know you in this type of environment, the sky's the limit. I can't wait to see it all unfold for you. Proud of you, excited to see it. And you just been having you a good weekend, huh?
I have.
Look like this is your year, Mama.
It is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, love you.
Thank you. Love you too.
Love you, Mama.
Love you too.
Thank y'all for hopping on. I've been calling them and texting them all Friday, every day almost. I get they're like, quit messaging me. Okay. Well, God bless y'all. Thank you. And we got Mary, your recruiter, and LaConda on. And who wants to go next? LaConda or Mary or Cynthia's right there with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
With
Yeah.
me.
LaConda, can you come off mute? She's working, y'all. She cleans in the evening, but she's so
Y'all
sweet.
hear me now?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can y'all hear me?
we
Okay.
can.
Hey, Renee. Congratulations, Renee. I'm so proud of her. Renee is a hard worker, a go-getter. She is a woman of God, and she has love oozing out of her skin. I'm about to cry, but I really thank God for you, Renee. I do. I've had a lot of hard days. It's a job. And I think everybody goes to Renee's office and kicks their feet up like she's the psychiatrist. She needs to start charging us. But she's just that kind of woman. She has so much love and compassion for other people. She never minds helping anybody. Even when we tell her some people she might not need the help, but that's the God given thing in her, and she has to do what God tells her to do. So I just want to say thank you, Renee, for all your encouragement. Even with the red jacket, I'm glad that I could hear what dressed for me. So thank you again. I love you.
Thank you.
That's sweet, LaConda. And
Yeah.
yeah, LaConda's on
Oh
Renee's
yeah.
team. Wonderful. Thank you, LaConda.
Oh yeah.
I can see all
You're
y'all.
welcome.
Yeah. Mary, are you able to unmute? Mary recruited Renee. So Mary, are you able to talk? We'll let you come off mute in a minute. Maybe she will. Cynthia, you're right there with her. Why is Renee so amazing?
Well, she's my friend, my best friend, my sister in Christ. Just say we're family. And I've been knowing the boys ever since they were babies, per se. And they just like my own. I love them to death. Their wives, I love them. I think of her grandchildren as mine. I don't have any, but I claim hers. I wouldn't take anything for her. She's there when I need her. When I call on her, she's right there. She's just amazing. She's loving. She gives her all. And I couldn't ask for a better friend, sister. She's just everything. You know, she's anything that you want her to be. She'll be there for you. So I can't say anything that I wouldn't take from giving her. She deserves everything that comes her way, and much more. And I know God has so much more in the realm for her. And we just wait for the blessings to just fall out. And she knows I love her.
Beautiful. Thank you. Anybody else want to say something? Anybody else? And Renee, I want you to think about too, what's your next goal you're working on? Mary Kay always said, don't rest on your laurels. That means once you reach a goal, don't celebrate too long. You want to celebrate, but you want to set a new goal and keep going. So, and what's your advice to give to all these girls that want to be in your shoes?
Just like I said, make a plan, make
Yep.
it plain so that you can understand it and everybody else can understand it, and just go and do it. Don't ever give up on it. My next plan is for this month is one to get 2 new team members, and the other is to get Cynthia in her red jacket. She's really close, so we're just gonna have to do it and make that happen by the end of the month.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Show everybody your enhancer, your Mary Kay pen and your enhancer in your box. And you guys, You guys, yeah, wear this. Wear your Mary Kay pin. Oh, that's your bronze medal. Yes. And then you've got a bronze medal charm and charm bracelet too in your box. And
Oh,
so,
look at there.
yep,
And
there's your Mary Kay pin. And then there, that's the senior consultant. I meant to give you that one, but you've got another one that has 3 diamonds on it. That represents Cynthia, LaConda, and Jackie. Yeah. Isn't that cute? And your pen goes
Yes.
inside. And guys, you want to wear your pen when you got your Mary Kay face on. You're looking like a beauty consultant. You want to wear it. And I just want to read what people are saying and then we'll wrap it up. Let's see. Christina said, wow, Renee, you are going places. Preach it, sis. Mary said, I am proud of Renee for accepting to be on my team. She has been my motivation for if it was not for her, I wouldn't be here today. I love the way she stays on me and mentors me. She is a true woman of God.
Oh,
Sweet.
So, yeah, isn't that sweet? So thank you, Mary. Well, girls, who's going to be next? Raise their hand. Who's going to be our next hot red jacket? I want to see your hand. Come on, girl. Claim it. Claim it. By the way, our secret sister voted Vicky. You're our Image Award winner, Vicky. So great job. You look awesome. So everybody get your hand up. It's a mindset. Renee made up her mind. And guys, you want to be in your red jacket at seminar. You don't have to pack as many clothes. You just wear different shells and different skirts, or you wear a dress under it. It's like my director jacket. I'll be wearing this every day. Well, the new one. And Renee, you got a picture of it in a swatch of fabric. That pink fabric is the director suit. But I'll be wearing my jacket every day. And so, guys, get in your red jacket. It is it's just what we do, who we be, and you want that extra influence to know, wow, 3 women's lives have been impacted because of this opportunity. So anyway, anybody else want to say something? Thank you, family. Thank you. You have sweet boys and they have sweet wives who got on tonight. God bless you. And hey, y'all are welcome to join the Mary Kay Pink family. We'd love to have you too as a customer, a hostess, or join the fam. And I got one more question. Do we have the service? Yes, I would like to do, guys, I wore these earrings tonight because when you do surveys with me, you will earn this along the way, and that will grow your team. Because Renee and Cynthia and all of y'all have been earning your pearls. Pearls lead to team members, okay? But, huh?
Oh, damn it is. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll do surveys with you guys until you feel like you're ready to do it on your own. Okay? So Stacy's ready to do it on her own, so I'm sending her the outline of what to do and what to say. So yes, I can. Absolutely. All right, guys. Love y'all. God bless you. Have a wonderful week. And let's fill our calendars with miracle making appointments. Don't forget to let me know what's your lipstick goal as we bless women who are going through cancer with lipsticks. What's your lipstick goal that you want to aim for by June 30th? And what's your face goal by the end of the month? Even if it's one face, 1 is better than 0, right? But set a goal and send it to me what you would like to try to commit to hitting or try to hit. And girls, if you don't, it's okay. It's better to go for it and miss than never go for it. Okay? All right. God bless you. Thanks, ladies and guys, gentlemen.